Hi everybody. Last time I told you about Rumi, who is a 13th century mystic poet and the poet who really inspired me to start writing poetry. Today I want to tell you about another poet, Emily Dickinson. And I really like her style of writing and I like what she writes about. Sorry, this is my dog. Come here. So I've chosen one poem to read that was written by her about one of my favorite subjects, which is immortality. And then one poem that I wrote about her. So first, her poem about immortality. Because I could not stop for death, he kindly stopped for me. The carriage held but just ourselves and immortality. We slowly drove, he knew no haste, and I had put away my labor and my leisure too for his civility. We passed the school where children strove at recess in the ring. We passed the fields of gazing grain, we passed the setting sun, or rather, he passed us. The dews drew quivering and chill, for only gossamer my gown, my tippet, only tulle. We paused before a house that seemed a swelling of the ground. The roof was scarcely visible, the cornice in the ground. Since then 'tis centuries, and yet feels shorter than a day. I first surmised the horse's head were toward eternity. I think I should read the last part again. Since then, 'tis centuries, and yet feels shorter than the day I first surmised the horse's head were toward eternity. So she was a recluse. She had a short life. She lived from 1830 to 1886 in Amherst, Massachusetts. And her poetry was only published after she passed away. And as I told you, she wasn't out and about. She stayed home very often, and some people were wondering why, she was not more in society. So that's the poem, the subject of the poem that I wrote about her. And it's called Miss Emily. Miss Emily, you chose your own society. Perhaps your soul, so fragile, needed to be protected from people who may hurt you unintentionally. Miss Emily, you wrote about immortality, a subject close to my heart. In this world of ours, joy and sorrow coexist. Joy does not last very long. The world of spirit is a more sane one. Solitude was your choice, your freedom, the birthplace of your poems and ideas. Mysterious Miss Emily, you kept everyone guessing why this seclusion, they thought. But if this seclusion made you happy and was the crucible of your poems, who are we to question it now? I wish you a good day.